My name is Zionfelix. In case you need me, let me reintroduce myself to you. I do radio, I do TV, I'm a blogger, I'm a social media influencer, I'm also a YouTuber. I do so many things. I'm a PR expert too. I just do I mean I do also pan. And then I'm bahano. Senior down in some years I am Felix on cat no. Conversation and I'm a day a bro. Come on ebedi tobo nebi wasum. Just some days ago, there is sex for grades in some schools or tertiary institutions in West Africa. I'm just in the Chamunsu is other sector and I say other part of the showbiz industry. I'm for attention and consumer. I'm for Yenyo and no come on. I have one lady here with me. Sadi Nibi Atuno. And my friend is Ombra na Yemo in Como. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
What is saying?
Yamia doing outside.
Madam, you are okay from Zionfelix.
Okay, you're from Clementia.
Clementia.
Yeah, Atuli Clementia.
What is your name?
Me a Fafrini.
Do you obey Medina Clement?
I.
Clementia.
I.
Who's Clementia? Who is Clementia?
Okay, Clementia is just.
I don't know my account.
Oh, that be a young
Did you remember me? I say, and
I've
I've me.
Oh, we're Pharaoh.
Did you remember me?
Okay, make sure.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so Clementia is this.
I mean, look into my eyes.
Okay, Clementia is this young girl. Let's say Clementia is this hyper girl who loves to do everything she has ever desired for, and achieving it is her. Is what she ever wants to achieve in life. So that's me. I'm just that girl.
In her education.
Okay. Me start to school Bolga. Actually, I was more Bolga. Until me call Echo class 4. So from class 4, my dad brought me to Accra here, and then I continued from class 4 to SHS. Now I'm done with SHS. I'm now in the tertiary level at Abbey Creation. Yeah.
It's also Adepam.
Yeah, Miss Adepam. I'm a fashion designer. Yeah.
Are you a model?
Yeah.
One can share.
Oh. Okay, sorry. Besides a model, photo model, you can search me on IG at photogoddess_gh. Yeah, that's my handle.
So she sent me a message. So I was a friend. I'm say at that time I was very busy until sending me voice notes. It could be long. I'm saying, hey, now will I get time to listen to like 24 minutes audio? Then I'm compare baby train, compare for BC and I'm paid drink BC in China. And I'm a day for the tone and bow play 24 minutes audio. No one casa Obekasa
papa share. Yeah.
It's no there. Or there, your money shop. Full story.
Okay.
So they catch him summary.
Okay, you can say full story and I'm summarizing a crazy.
Hey, and then 24 minutes no, and then someone go straight. So,
okay.
Tell us the full story.
Oh, okay. Like, you know, as a young girl coming up, like someone who wants to be a supermodel, when your opportunities are not, when you are like that's what happened to me. Like, me shoot be.
When did you start modeling? When?
Okay, that was actually not long before I completed SHS. So
Which school year, man?
Me read this year.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Oh, 18 years.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you started modeling, I think May there.
Yeah. Like me was school like I was kind of doing something like practicing. Now me, I saw it to be practicing. In this year, I'm a free school no, and I'm putting my all in all to build my brand up. Yeah.
What's your story?
Okay, so I did some shoots when I completed. That was around June, and I posted them on my IG page. And then this photographer.
What was the shoot about? Was it a nude shoot?
Oh no, it wasn't nude. It was just some normal, like wild shoots. Yeah, with African prints. So I posted them on my IG page, and then this photographer DM'd me and was like, "Okay, I have a very beautiful skin. I should keep it up." And I was like, "Thank you." So not long, he came back to my DM and was like, he's working on a brand.
Your friend is saying?
Jatpics or Instagram. Yeah, and then he said he's working on a brand's project, and he wants me to be part, so I should drop my details. I was very happy because any day opportunity. What you say?
Brand in the I remember brand in why.
Okay, all right.
Communist Calico Court.
Okay, and I made him. He asked me to leave my number and my details there, so I left my number, and then when was that? Let's say on a weekday, I went with my dad to make inquiries, like our fashion school be. Into here, banner obi friend me. Didn't cry me because like idea I am me I don't keep it in my mind. And so a friend now catch me say he was the one supposed to call me, but I said now I busy cry.
So the person who DM you is not the person who called.
Yes, he said he was working on the project. So the one who called me was the manager of the brand, whatever. Yes. So he was like, he was supposed to call me earlier, but he was busy, so he couldn't call me. And I was like, okay, it's late. Like I'm heading home because I went somewhere. And then he was like, okay, when I get home, I should give him a flash. He'll call me. So midru fienu, and I man flash and offer me. So from now, like I feel no be some like how old am I? How desperate am I for the job and stuff? And I'm kind of say, oh, and yet say me too desperate, but I won't say opportunity say, but like if I get a chance to be a brand ambassador or make us an official face for your brand, I say be attracting more people. I may say, okay, yes, this, and we are collaborating na OD. So I was like, I'm not desperate, but if I get it, I'll be content, like I'll be happy. And I'll be some say, am I working? I'm gonna say, oh no, I'm not working. And I'm gonna say, so can you afford to pay for your portfolio? And I was like, how much is it? And I say 60 cedis. Me, to be honest, no, me complete and I didn't have money. And like on the second thought, me can say like I didn't see any part frame or person me juma on frame say be a bra office na yembeka near man then like on phone. Now I'll be some say like me was scam me the be tria sa near man na. I'm can say oh me nibi. And I can say okay, he wants to help me secure that job. So obeboa me. And that's like our company be omuye shoots, omuye nude, omuye beats shoots like I know the when him ember but then you be naked na wash a beat na you try.
Then they'll show
No, like as a when him ember but body
down.
where like parts na necessary say ebe ban what pen na ebe what say waist and away and away body art and all bought prices or see nude near 2000 beats shoots near.
So we shoot back be like one complete shoot.
Yeah, one complete nude shoot 2000 and beat shoots near 1400 and a body art near 2000 or bought price we see.
For the benefit of the people outside Ghana, no, let me convert it into dollars for you. Why? Now, one break so that you understand the conversation that we are having when it comes to the monetary aspect. $2,000, 2,000 cities, around $366 for a new shoot, and then in pounds it is £289, almost like £290. Yes, continue.
Oh, all right. And make us okay. Then I prefer the beat shoot. And I'll catch them say, do you have stretch marks? Like, do you have scars and stuff? And I'm gonna say, oh, to be honest, I like let's say I grew up in Boga. Me chinchin sa me co village and many boys like my preparations so scars there I have them, but as a sister and I say and I'll catch them say okay don't mommy worry na like you obema sa guy no so we can say ono abe third person we no so obema ono aframe me into actually in one frame you the day I was supposed to meet him and that's we all my guy in number same in friend.
So now they become three guys. Your jail number no.
Yes.
Your friend will have a new person as them.
Yes. But before that, no, papa said that like we photographer be. And I say like my skin is nice. Or say minye then my brand. And papa say Claire be careful. Would say hey, what started in chair? Pardon my tree.
No problem.
You just started and then you don't even have followers on Instagram. There are lots of big people who they could give the opportunity to. So why you like as a didn't now? Just be careful. If they are not ritualists, then they are fraudsters or something else. And I say you. So me papa I was having like second thoughts. I feel I'm interested, but then still I wanted to like I said my curious person me who say ebe no cre. Say it's like truly a juma na person mon family. Okay, so that day I met when I was going to I was scared. Me obi and Miss Rade like Send I didn't see half and I'm say I didn't know like way passing the way so passing me. Now so I was scared and I'm afraid me JHS classmate be or your boy. And I'm catching say, okay, justice, this is what is happening. I'm out for like I already told him about the thing already. So after more toss to me, I'm catching say, okay, this is what's happening. So see how passing me another person say me be on neighbor shoots or like okay that time they're not on be checky, say more scarce and I say more those masks.
So your going there was for checkup?
Yes, for checkup. For checkup. Actually, back no catch am say me kwa ye be shoot no, but me could do on a back on say ye be checkup. What yes, or no catch am say omo ye checkup na that same day we would do the shoot. But that day when I went, something else. It's me friend and catch am say okay, di mechi na yonko because I'm really that close with him. So me catch am say okay, di mechi na yonko. Nti me could do her face and madam for no ebe drew her. It's a guy no bano like once ube show be like ube kasa we me say ni say into offer me ube drew honum no friend me and I will be some say wanna like before that no me friend no and I'm catching say my buy into one enter member and some madam for no buy into we ube drew honum na one buy and chain o park we baby so that me na we hu here and offer me say I at the minute like am I the one standing with a guy and I was like yes and I'll say why should you be coming to work and then you bring your boyfriend along and I'm gonna say oh no he's not my boyfriend he's just a friend after all we are going somewhere so obe sorry obe escort me we are na ya ne yakọ and na need boy for say I didn't na then o cut call no nti o cut call no na ba ko no friend me say I didn't na me di obi edi mechi I'm so oh so we dey big deal me kwa mo like you are doing what you want to do no sort of you na yakọ your baby and oka say it's not done that way what blah blah na okasa I feel say okay I should wait obepa natural obepa guy natural the obe check me body na obepa natural say obepina na my and I'm say okay so when madam for boy say if it's because of me like they are acting this way only me call but I would advise you to go back home me mean send AC economy, I suspect they are ritualist or something else. So I would advise you to go home. Or if you want to stay too, but I highly advise you go home. But me na me stubborn, na person me.
No, it's true.
Yeah, that is true. But then I wanted to know, like, maybe it might be true. Unim say I wanna make me breakthrough be I won't. And so guy no Korea no friend me. When the guy just left, he called me. No, I say, we don't work that way. You're not supposed to bring him. Blah blah. I'm packed here, so you come there.
You know, say I can boy in
No, not like he didn't want the guy to come along. So on him, no per se on here. It's a guy no Korea no friend me. I don't know how he saw that the guy left. And no friend me. So friend me now can say. Like yanya ejuma sa adenti na meba we tsunami de madam for eba den na membra wa park wa hasi na me koye I was acting like timid ona so we say na misre no cause adam usran and I'm say oh yeah I'm scared no cause oh don't be scared I don't kill people I'm a responsible man with a wife and kids I don't do until cause I was relaxed and you could do almost showrooms a den take could do hona okay say okay like over check
where is that in for the show?
Okay, La Paz. Me I can't mention the name, but I met him at La Paz and I felt road no so but I don't really know the name of that area by La Paz on side. So when we got there and then he was on me and friend I'm so hurry up so that I can go because I want to go to Circle. And Oka say like me nya but on any boss kasa like on also the boss on any kasa. It's a hana or buy. And then he asked me to strip, so I stripped because
completely naked.
Oh yes.
So from head to toe.
Yes, from head to toe because like me and know like it got to a time I realized that okay if this is what modeling is about and I want to do it, okay, why don't I take the risk? It's a mystery piano or share me nine no say me in that hole. No say me in that hole.
But your time, why? Oh, Jana. I think I should have conversation as you.
Okay. No, say me in that hole. And I made that hole. It's me that hole now. Or then the car key, like, or share me nine. No, or used to touch. Not light on her, but no, used to touch.
Touch or the head?
Like in the phone, like.
The show now.
No, share me now. Now, or share. Now, like, no, share.
You're completely naked?
Yeah, I was completely naked. no hwe me nan ho me like I know the bus so I feel no me da ho I don't know if
na onjina oda ho no
oh na me da ho na me da bed so into all yes like all yes I na me da ho I wasn't moving nothing into and obi some say I dey mini feelings ana and I'm say feelings said then say wonya me boy and it's not even about you like you being my boy but I didn't see that like I came to
and now also so baby opposite unya feelings
okay no you see kaki no like no the family now home like me now na wabasi no the fa I feel no see body art no like or person who say mo sa nyama no like o shave how like a saying you smoothness it's no you see kaki no and now the but I was lying there like me moving me yeshe I feel sad say me home by and I'm say I didn't say me home but say we the age man na me by say me be you have to check my body so check so that I'll go I feel no yeah and of course na say okay, so how much like or say there are scars on your legs and because but I told the other guy that I had no friend Andrews but
body testing
no friend Andrews but back on
dear company
member company no I'm sure say like use company needing like niema because by we photographer no catch him say brands work no back on catch him say belakwa they are giving back to the community deben so like minya contracts now what I'll have to do is like more programmer I'll just come there maybe I make sure my t-shirts if I have to talk to people I'll just talk to people and every month mami I'm not good with money make I say 18 million that's the yes 18 million every month for 30 months
13 months
18 months
as in like a year and a half
yes a year and a half 18 months and I'm cause I was really glad the make catch him say he didn't believe but he said okay if it comes true they are fine. And let's leave the.
No, I mean, guy now or be test so abi omo company na on so edge omo company no.
On so like omo modeling way you can say omo like they take
so what's the name of that agency? Omo na make company.
That agency need there I don't remember like and I miss me bisano. After that day no like I didn't meet him again one reply my chat into he didn't get that far. But omo try like those pictures not much send it like ton so like after the checkup na me down and I'm catching say can I dress up now and I say I should wait I'm say wait for but you are done and I say me nya trainer they make me ejuma no I don't have patience and I'm say this is not about that you want to check you finish checking so can I dress and like and I say me nya but na me too I feel by
still naked
and okay, so ejumano, like I'm good for it. I will say I'm good for it. So I say like I have to demonstrate how I'll pose for them tomorrow. And I'm here poses because say it's not enough. Tomorrow you'll be posing with a guy, so like he wants to help me to do like learn some poses before tomorrow. I'm gonna say, I know like guy in the bar, we can do what we can do.
So you wanted to learn poses with you whilst you're naked?
Yes. And I make like so like yes and I like also me but I'm the kind of person remember one who said near we no me pay so I made it clear to him that me pay and I'm a share me near my mission me near man crana ni boy for see like I don't have patience like those things and I'm gonna say this one there say enya same bia ochina me ba and after all say like when you give the model the contract and then she does the shoot you do the shoot with her and then the pictures are out you give her the part payment when the pictures are out and you're not content you don't give her the rest I'm gonna say okay you guys you can wait me afasa you can say if the pictures are not good don't pay me I'm cool but baby every day yeah to make sure me name and and I feel some say okay now I'm good for the job he's processing it with his boss or not the boss who now what would I give him and I would say what would I give you like I would say bribe me and I'm say bribe you like I would say like I'm risking myself and my job because if you do it and you don't do it and I'm say you tested me you said I'm good just let me do it if I don't do it well then you know what to do but right now I haven't done it how would you know whether I'm good or I'm not good and I can say you bribe me and I'm going to say okay I'll give you some of the money and I can say no dear here sika no cause no sika Also, no, on iska did that. And I'm saying, then what else do you want? Or say, bribe me with something else. And I'm saying, the only thing I can bribe you with is money. And I say, I don't want money. I want to have a piece of you. And I'm saying, hey, having a piece of me will determine whether I can do the work or not. Because I feel not to like he didn't talk. But so as for me, the only thing I can give you is money. I can give you some of the money they'll pay me. If you don't want that, then I don't think there's any way I can bribe you with. Because I'm not ready to give you my body or something for that work. Because I wasn't even sure. What if after sex, you get it? I wasn't even sure, say, after when you cry, because at that point, now, mentioned and trust, like, I didn't trust, like, how things were going. Like, after that, I'm made you too. Until from then, we appear, say, no, so overdropping me. Until yet, when or Kasa say, modeling is prostitution in disguise. Until my main jai. Say na me see acting like say me a good girl or you know, cause all the girls in the modeling industry, you know, they sleep with men to live the luxury lifestyle they live and those things. And see, if I want to get there, I have to like pass through this road before I'll get to that peak. And now kasa I feel na me to her because and me to her na me dream me say hey. So agent yanka say agent. So no one catch me say modeling is prostitution in disguise, like I feel now me too like my dream me too to me say hey so this thing is really true because before I wanted to become a model, like they told me before you even get to appear in a video, the agents will sleep with you when you better. So at the end, you know, now yanka say agents ni wada and some video no wait me appear. That was why my late sister, may so rest in peace, or no, like she wanted to be a model, but because of that one time to cry and like she just forgot about it. It's na mitika no mu and am edi. And Oka say guy now Oka said, do I have money for portfolio? No. You know what?
The second person.
Yes, the second person. No. Before say or linking me to you know, I catch him so be my mommy be a portfolio na mommy. What you say? Obema mam na your portfolio na mam. It's a mini guy back on Andrew sticker no. Andrew's catch him say when that guy sent my portfolio to them, a certain old man was there and was like, wow, this girl is really beautiful. Like what's her price tag? Everything like what amount can like would I pay to have her? And I can say okay, she's new, so Deben also a mobile price, but me the one can't share me price no. It's not mitikan. We say what like agency is omude pictures bana penny for no one. And I said some old men be on who oh this girl wanted this. Juan or Tremi like no only girl be chatty. The girl too was with them. Like or like they've worked with a girl and on my linking on my sugar daddy be and I girl need like on a girl on the chat and I girl sending him messages be said like he sent me 3,000 Ghana cedis and he promised me more. And all the message also see she just joined us and then look at how much money she's making. She's enjoying life. And I make sure and say okay. So if the old man wants me, give me his number. I know I can say, but I don't know how good you are in bed. Why if you go and disgrace us? I'm gonna say so this one too. Someone is crashing on me. Give me his number. I like this one too. I say no. I have to know how good you are. I have to know how good you are in bed before I can give his number to you because I don't want you to go and disgrace us over there. And I'm saying, hey, and I'm also there. So from there, no man, kasasa like awkward dropping me. I feel now it's animal like okay, it's animal. Bisa was say, aden me pay you. I'm saying okay, papa, or on shoes, or on sneakers. And or coin far koto and I'm so I caught China koto eba I took China koto but I say anyway skinny bar and I'm so my dad is not rich, we are just managing. And then I kasa like young kasa about the modeling stuff and so like you drew baby or bed dropping me and I'm maybe saying say okay so a man one can't tell me about me getting it or not again. And I say don't worry, I've told my boss about it. When you go home we'll send you the details and then even we'll send you lorry fare to come tomorrow and then start shooting. May say because roof and I may chatting and no blue take me. And I'm chatting back no. At that point no na Andrew's guy not offer back when he said my boss. Your boss said. Into mommy. At a point, I felt like, hey. Then my boss was. And then guy no pay him too much, sir. And I said, like all of a sudden, I found say be a ni. Me chat no blue tick. Me am ko chat the other guy no. It's me chatting no. And or no. I can't say like okay. Or no come and chatting no chatting. Or say obisa me bibi say. I can say. What did you do? And I'm saying like, okay, maybe time say like, ejumane ebeba swana cause like my chatting on female. And I say, did he request for something? And I make her say yes, he wanted sex. And I say, then why didn't you do it? I told you to do anything for the job. So why didn't you do it? And I'm saying, but I can't just sleep with him like that, and make it like sleep with him for a job. No. Like maybe menya masa. And so I went back and I chatted the guy. I was like, oh, but you told me I had a job. Why all of a sudden he said, oh, ignore me, say. And I'll catch him say, I didn't do what he wanted. I'm saying, so seriously, this sex needs it. Like, father name mami and Abi, you said you told your boss I'm good. So afena yakasa and I make catch and me too for me say. I brand in a way and me catch and say, were you not the one who said you are a responsible man with a wife and kids? Or say I have kids, but it doesn't mean I'm married. I say, but you told me you were married. Or say, oh no, I'm worried. Then. And I make me too from catch and say, like this thing, it like a discouraging like young girls on per se, like going into the industry. No, now on Jai, what he's doing wouldn't like help, or it wouldn't even help him. After you sleep with her and then you give her the work, she does it. Like after sex, what do you gain? Like after sleeping with her, what do you gain from? Like what do you gain again? Instead of you giving her the work to do, and then obey successful, because guy we can't help me like sardine panel and you would ana. I feel me kasabe and I say well noted now, sir. And I miss me forget it. Okay, that time when I'm in by school, I was still in the house. I said 2 weeks later, and I say a week later, be say, and I'm but second guy or chatting, or say, how are you? I'm saying I'm fine. One reply. Another time or chatting, or say, how are you? And I'm saying I'm fine. One about one cash review. Until recently, me by school, and I'm hostel, and or chatting, or say, how are you? And I'm fine. Or say good. Just to want the work. And I'm saying, oh, if it's still available, I want. And like I said, do you have the money for the portfolio? I'm saying, no, I don't have the money. No more scanning part, but
almost portfolio.
Or say, do you have the money for the portfolio? And I'm saying, I don't have. That time, I'm more pan, but now me won't say like everything. No, like I don't. I feel I mean, I started to cry. Me, mommy put on him on like lucky. Uncle your card day. I almost I can't say as in because if you know I'm more say then why didn't I give the as in I almost gave in, but now me turn on my Bible say clear. I don't want this industry. I worry myself person when you start boy Rebecca say mommy no want that na me yes say ma wo. How make I say no.
You almost gave in to the sex.
I almost like I had say like I okay, let me clarify this thing. Like I had second thought, but then me and Kasa no me imagine say me but you know sometimes I say okay. Now like I said dream say okay say me on me da we ma me juma me say ni say but one Kasa won him say wonye and I'm make catch him say I don't know whether she was reading my mind, I don't know, and then she said no matter what I shouldn't give in to that and then stuff. And I'm chatting with my boyfriend, me catch and say this is what happened. No, I say I shouldn't ever think of like doing such thing for say we star and you say who no be better na answer why star what you say. So like I say because of that Obibeka say okay I want you I'm for baby I say okay I want you to be in this video, but because of that sex thing among family yes
music video but one music video no.
Okay I am on music videos me don't catch say okay Clemesha there's this music video by on artists no entry, but first the people who were training me to be that model thing like they had links with they were genuine people. They had links with those stars they even shoot videos for those people, but I said like me train what you say
why
Oh, I know it's something else. Like they didn't do anything bad to me. I still talk to them, but I felt like okay, mommy and Kasame handle me. I didn't know, like that's how the world is. I felt like okay, mommy.
So now, first Ghana or no man away?
Oh, or her or me.
Man of being a model, or you still want to be a
I
model?
still want to be a model. Like I'm the kind of person oh being a model. I'm not being a model because I want to make money, but I'm doing it because like I have the passion for it. What you say? Over to my friends, oh, come and wear my clothes and advertise for me. Because that's what I love to do. What you say? There are certain things you do that pleases your heart, even though you don't get cash from it. And when you do things you love, you do it well, and then it will even bring something bigger to you in the future. That's why acting where I'm since I started acting, okay, my second movie name
Who we been?
that's Roses and Daggers, a TV series, Omunya show, a production. And the first one, Venus, I went for an audition and then they called me. That's Banks Chronicle. And Omu premiere or Iroko TV. Yeah. The first one, they give you lorry for 20 cities, fire lorry for coffee. I'm content because I know that if I do it and do it well, like, I'll get a bigger opportunity that will come my way in the future. And yes, it's in the future. When I did my first movie, that's the Banks Chronicle. I'm frame. I'm quite a production. I had no knowledge about it. It was a crew member from Venus movie who called me. He was like, "Okay, there's this production house. They need some extras. Okay, one can't extras. I'll say characters and our friend. I'll say okay, they'll call you and stuff. And see." Onukan was sending me almost script, you know. I was supposed to be a nurse for this movie, but because something happened. Then I'm a doctor. Now I'm playing the role of a doctor in the movie. Yeah, but the first movie I was a prison warden.
So I want to be a sex.
Oh no, I like, you know the acting industry too. They do it, but me I haven't encountered it. My sister entered into it and then she got pregnant.
In the movie now.
Yes, movie industry.
With a movie person.
Yeah, with a movie person.
Or a director, so
Or one of them, but we know she entered and then she got pregnant for one of them. And the thing is, movie industry, no, and yeah, I can't English, no, and like those producers who demand WW, Kumewood side, no, like, I don't know what to say. They are the ones who request for sex. I went for an audition, Kumewood audition. I say, no, like. Like I don't know, talent is a gift to. He's able to make people bright and shine, but then he himself he doesn't know, and that's. Obisam say a day Juman and Papa ye. I say hey, we are looking nice. So what work does your father do? I'm so no, but what China cover shoes, but sneakers, Italian shoes, those shoes. No say no Papa is I'm so only scout. We are just managing. I say me Papa in feeding no. Me mommy Papa in feeding no. Every day, Papa sending you 20 cedis, like a baby man.
no, Kedi, I so can serious.
Oh no, like me for that, I like me, but to me, I know he was like serious about it. To me, I know he was serious about it. And to me, if you can catch him, that time moving the producer, I catch him say, since I'm a model, person me a polo, any role be like young play role together. Me ko feel I'm catch him, me say.
Yeah, Ruben.
Oh, he didn't tell me. Moving the I don't even know the title of the movie, but then he told me Oma started about moon starting Kobe like Andrew baby. So make sure say okay ma Kumewood movie be that the one I was going to audition. I didn't tell my mom I was going to audition for a movie. Me drew one and make sure say okay ma it's a movie Kumewood deben Oma family. So me bedroom fee after me narrate me say then I say that be Kumewood there enko. But it doesn't mean me your mayor. But then bibinti no ka say mama.
Okay. So if somebody wants to contact you for a modeling business or a movie role, how do we contact you?
Okay, obey me about my page. Oh, photogoddess_gh. And I say ube emailing me Latifa Queen Latifa 263@gmail.com. I want my page in your crowd. Yes.
Queen Latifa and Kasafana was Nyanko. Sex for rules. The advice that you give to your fellow ladies out there.
Okay. The advice I would give to my fellow ladies out there is never ever in your life like give sex out to a producer for a role because it's not worth it. Me call scene way so mommy be your friend Edinam or catch me say don't like it's not worth it. So do whoever producer say mommy roll away. That be even if they give you a maid, you have to play it and play it well because you don't know when you would shine. You bet me I'm lead character, obey you be who when so you feel. You bet me I'm maid, obey you feel. So just humble yourself, do what you love doing, and be patient. Movie industry, if you go there with a mindset, oh Mikoyesika, I swear you back out because when you enter, there is no money. Sika in your even the big ones here, almost and now wow, starting. What started in it's that's the truth. When you started, they wouldn't pay you. A process. So you just go there with the mindset that like what I love what I'm doing, that's why I'm doing it. Not because I want to make money. If you go with that mindset, I swear you back out. Over stop it. So you just have to love what you do. Don't ever like it's not worth it. Don't give your body out for roles or anything. Just pray and then keep your hard work on and then you're good to go. Yes.
Wakana so I need not to add anything to it. So it's here. We see the Wakano. Because they make the same thing and I'm a repeat. The name has always been Zionfelix. If you go on Instagram and you want to follow me, it is zionfelix.com. ZionFelixDotCom. On Twitter, it is Onya_Zionfelix. Bye bye.